Good afternoon, good afternoon. How y'all doing this afternoon? Boy, the sun came out. Oh, Lord. You know what I'm talking about? Jeremiah 16. And this is, what we got going on here? That's like, we're going to say 18 and 19. And then that's, Jeremiah 18. We're going to say 13 and 14. So, let's get into it. It said, why is my pain perpetual and my wounds incurable, which refuseth to be healed? Wilt thou be altogether unto me as a liar, and as waters that fail? Therefore, thus saith the Lord, if thou return, then I will bring thee again, and thou shalt stand before me. And if thou take forth the precious from thee, from the vial, hold on. If thou take forth the precious from the vial, thou shalt be as my mouth. Let them return unto thee, but return not thou unto them. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we're gonna run that joint. And I will make thee unto this people a fence brazen wall, and they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee to save thee and to deliver thee, said the Lord. And I will deliver thee out of the hands of the wicked. Woo! And amen. And I will redeem thee out of the hands of the trouble. No, that ain't trouble. That's terrible. Out of the hands of the terrible. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I think about this here, what I just read, I see, like I said, I don't know the Bible like the back of my hand. I don't proclaim to be a master of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just learning. You know what I'm talking about? I'm learning. I ain't just learning, but I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm applying these situations to my life. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody else can do the same for me doing that, like I said before, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to help. I'm available. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me up in the comments or whatever. Those who got my number can hit me up. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, God be doing some things to me, boy. I swear earlier, I thought that I heard this person wrong where I was at, you know what I'm saying? And they come to find out he just told me some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm still happy. My cheek high, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, and I heard some more good news, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, man, then my daughter called me, you know what I'm saying? She told me something good. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Why is it so gloomy looking outside? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't the sun shining? You know what I'm saying? I got the rolling. Man, here come the sun. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, man, you know, he be hitting me all through the day. So, you know, it ain't no telling when I might try to, you know what I'm saying, upload none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I want anybody that's watching and listening to me to get a sense of excitement. You know what I'm saying? Get a sense of joy. Get some peace. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do this for no show. You know what I'm saying? No, not really. Not this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all the, you know, materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? I'm a simple person, but I'm complicated. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way that I can explain that, joint. But yeah, let's get on up over here. You know what I'm saying? What was that? 13, 14? You know what I'm talking about? said, thus said the Lord, ask ye now among the heathens, who hath heard such things? The virgin of Israel hath done a very horrible thing. Will a man leave the snow of Lebanon, which cometh from the rock of the field? Or shall the cold flowing waters that come from another place be forsaken? When I think about that, I think about situations, what I'm saying, with people, what I'm saying, that's in relationships with people, what I'm saying, and they are really not happy, what I'm saying, and the way that I see it, what I'm saying, like me, I'm putting myself as an example, what I'm saying. Was I happy? I thought I was, what I'm saying, until it came down to the realization of, what I'm saying, I had to step back and take a deeper look, what I'm saying, and when I did that, I saw some flaws. Now, everybody gonna have flaws, what I'm saying. It depends on the type of flaws that you go through, what I'm saying. And, like me, like I said, I don't care if, my spouse or, my girlfriend or whatever you want to call them to me, you know what I'm saying. I don't care about if, the house ain't clean all the time. But we got kids, them jokers need to kick in too, you know what I'm talking about? If I'm running all of the work ethic, you know what I mean, I'm not there, everything should be everything when I get there, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to come in and clean. I came into a situation where I came in to clean, you know what I'm saying, because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I like to see my stuff nice, the little stuff that I got, you know what I'm talking about? And I went to looking for something and I couldn't find it, you know what I'm saying? And I know we had plenty of it, you know what I'm talking about? So, I tried to use some other stuff, but then it was like making a mess. So I'm like, man, I'm steady looking for this joint, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, it came to me through my ex, you know what I'm saying? And instead of them just handing me the container, you know what I'm saying, they pops the joint open and then show me something devastating, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, I tried to stick this joint out, you know what I'm saying, for as long as I could, especially for the kids. But the kids that I have between her, they almost grown, you know what I'm saying? And that was a long time that we've been together, you know what I'm saying? And I look at it like this. She tried to tell me, oh, man, get over it faster and all this and that and third, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, so you just devalue me like I don't have no feelings or something, huh? Okay, all right. I can show you no feelings, you know what I'm saying? And this is the same person that I was trying to find something to help her out, you know what I'm saying? And I ran across somebody that I ended up catching feelings for, but I let them know off back, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, I got somebody, you know what I'm saying, I'm loyal and I'm a committed person, you know what I'm saying, but, we could be friends, and I started to learn that they were in a situation, you know what I'm saying, but at the time, they weren't, you know what I mean? So, that was kind of like a missed opportunity on me. That wasn't like a rejection towards her, you know what I'm saying, because I still asked her to be my friend, you know what I'm saying, because I thought she was a cool person. I still think she's a cool person, you know what I'm saying, so, and I trust her, but now, you know what I'm saying, I done got loose and she got tied back up, you know what I'm saying. It's like, wow, you know what I'm saying, look how stuff turned out. But I'm still here, you know what I'm saying, if she get untied, you know what I'm saying, because I really enjoyed my connection with that person, you know what I'm saying. That's a good person, you know what I'm saying. And I don't want anything to cause her any problems, you know what I'm saying, because I'm, you know what I'm saying, still having feelings for her, you know what I'm saying. I just try to let her know, you know what I'm saying, I'm here and this is how I feel about you, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people won't do that, you know what I'm saying. I can easily jump ship, you know what I'm saying, and run off, you know what I'm saying, and get some old Hellcat, and no, I don't think that's right for me, you know what I'm saying. I want my next move to be my best move, you understand? So anybody that's going through any type of situations like that, think about it like this on the bright side. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't go take it to the Lord, you know what I'm saying, like how I have, you know, you think about it like this. You are better alone than to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? You are better alone than to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that, oh, you just got to be alone, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to try to pull a tone on it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't got to pull a me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, do it in your own way, you know what I'm saying, so that you are still being emotionally fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? I'm still being emotionally fulfilled because, you know what I'm saying, I think a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm absorbing a lot right now in the things that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Just like with this Bible, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I did this, you know, to try to keep my family together, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen it going in a different direction, but I didn't really understand or know how. It ain't because I work too much. You know what I'm saying? It was something else to it. You know what I'm saying? I found out, you know what I'm saying, they was into witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you know, what the deal? You know what I'm saying? So it was like God really waking me up to like, hey, nigga, run. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Get the hell on out the way. I'm just keeping it real how he brought it about me. Get up out the way. You heard me? And you know, hey, I listen. And I've been peaceful ever since because, you know, I'm a peaceful person. I'm quiet, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not shy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes I get, you know what I'm saying, get in a good spirit, you know what I'm saying. Hey, you know what I'm saying, I jump for joy or something, you know what I'm saying. You might catch me, drop down on my knees and start praying because, you know, something done hit me, you know what I'm saying. But, you know, I ain't the one that'll be, like, going into the church and acting a fool, you know what I'm saying. I'm there to get a good word, feed my brain, feed my heart, you know what I'm saying, and you know, have a good, positive, progressive day. I don't smoke no weed. Like I said, I'm gonna be eventually getting rid of these nasty, stinking cigarettes because I be smelling too good, you know what I'm talking about. But man. I just tell you, and I don't drink, you know what I'm saying? I ain't drunk nothing in years, you know what I'm saying? I drunk too early in my life. Now I can't take it. Because, you know, I tried to drink here probably about, what year is 2022? About 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I tried to drink a little bit, man, and I just noticed that when I wake up, I felt like crap. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like feeling like that because I like to do a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? If it's interesting me or, you know what I'm saying? I won't say I'm all that outgoing. I do like to go out and see different things. That's why I'm out on the road right now, you know what I'm saying? But that's one reason why I'm out on the road, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that joint chance, get on up out, you know what I'm saying? And not have no conflict, no problem. I'm trying to keep my peace and be peaceful, you know what I'm talking about? And, you know, and still trying to be a good person, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when situations like that happen to you, you know what I'm saying? That's when the devil want to creep into you and turn you into a bad person, you know what I'm saying? Want to make you change your heart up, you know what I'm saying? On how you want to be, you know what I'm saying? In your peace. Yeah, this joint a little bit long, you know what I'm saying? I might just drop this later on, you know what I'm saying? But look down in the description box when you get a chance after you watch this, and click on that link that's in there, and you know what I'm saying, let's get some money together. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I ain't really with all the technical joint. I like to read a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting to that technical joint a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I used to be, but then now, you know what I'm saying, I be doing other things, you know what I'm saying, other than that. A lot of people like to use that to, like spy on people and dang, phone buzz. And do all kind of devilish things to them, you know what I'm saying? Hack your phone, hack your emails, you know what I'm saying? Intercept messages and all carrying on, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, you ain't got no life. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a part of somebody else's life, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just ask them? You know what I'm saying? That'd be better than getting them upset, you know what I'm saying, from you doing different things like that to them, you know what I'm saying? And if they don't want to be bothered with you, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm talking about? Me, hey, you don't want to be bothered with me. Push on, you know what I'm saying? Don't get on my joint talking crazy, you know what I'm talking about? Push on for me. Because this is authentic or nothing. And this joint kind of long there. But, hey, I'm preaching. I'm telling you some truth on how things is. That, that comes with family and friends and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't get on like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real, like, logical person, you know what I'm saying? If it don't make no sense to me, then, you know what I'm saying, I ain't too much interested, you know what I'm saying? Too much craziness will run me off, you know what I'm talking about? And a lot of stuff that attracted me to this other person, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of stuff that done been going on with me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, like when God hit you, you know what I'm saying? When he hit you, it ain't just a thought, you know what I'm saying? It's more like you feel it in your soul, you know what I'm saying? Your spirit. Like I said the other day, you know what I'm saying? I done renewed my contract with him, and he hits me a lot more at different times, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell when the devil try to creep in sometimes, because it'll be some false fake. I know it ain't real. You know what I'm talking about? And I just be liking to know, you know what I'm saying, what the deal is right off back, you know what I'm saying? Because of all the things that I done been through, you know what I'm saying? So, that's just how I've been molded into, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been put into a lot of blind situations and manipulations and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And me being by myself right now, this just gave me extra confirmation that, you know what I'm saying, I'm free to give my soul to the Lord and not have nobody else trying to take it, you know what I'm talking about? Nobody, no other being, entity, devil, demon, voodoo, hoodoo, carrying on, you know what I'm saying? None of that, you know what I'm saying? Because, what would you think if you had not been in your bed because you were at odds for months, you know what I'm saying? It's been like since the beginning of the year, you know what I'm talking about? And you go into there and you see your picture sitting up in your spot, you know what I'm talking about, with candles and carrying on, and you know what I'm saying, you like, man, hey, I was just trying to get some paperwork and get on up out the door, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, then turn around and your license missing, and you know what I'm saying, you like, man, what the, yeah, let me get on up out this joint, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, no, I don't want nothing to eat. I get my own water. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hey, I'll be over here in this room. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and be comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you don't want to be in there? You want to come around? Oh, all right, I'm going to go in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put a lock on that joint. Hey, it is what it is. I don't, I live in clarity. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know about no membership or nothing like that. I'm going to look into that for my channel. But, I just feel like it's certain things, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this traditionally like everybody else do. You know how they get up there, and then the Lord said, you know what I'm saying, all this and that, you know what I'm saying? No, man, I get it to you how it come to me. You know what I'm talking about? How it comes to me. So, you know, I know a lot of some people would check me out. A lot of some people would check me out. And when they check me out, you know what I'm saying, they be like, you know, what's wrong with this here kid? You know what I'm saying? This here kid be like, you know what I'm saying? He be on here just talking. It sound like mumbo jumbo, but then some of it, you know what I'm saying, they can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So then they come back and come back and come back.
The quarter mile, take the US 22 West, I-78 West ramp to Harrisburg.
Oh yeah. And I just be like, oh yeah, I can roll. Yeah, I'm finna talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna have to wait, buddy, just like me. I tell you what, can I go the other way? I'll get on up out here. Yeah, well, I guess while I'm waiting, finish this on up, man, what I'm saying? Because I'm probably gonna try to roll through the night, get where I'm going. I got some business to handle back at the shack. And get this little paperwork and stuff. Make sure that paperwork is all good. Because the other stuff came in and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And that made me happy. You know what I'm talking about? Stuff like that. That made me happy. You know what I'm saying? I see people walking around mean mugging, stand crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like hateful and evil and just too much. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, man, I don't know what to do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? If I should speak to them or, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, somebody told me, oh man, you in the ministry now, you know what I'm saying? So you speak to the people and all that. You know, hey, if you looking crazy, man, I don't think I might, you know what I'm saying? I be looking crazy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But people still speak to me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And and I don't be looking crazy on purpose. I'm just an ugly motherfucker. whoa, Lord, forgive me. Hey, forgive me, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm no pretty boy. You know what I'm talking about? I get my hands dirty. Look at my hand. You see that? My hand's dirty. You know what I'm saying? I wash my daggone hands. But and that's my number one thing. Wash them paws, dog. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. I just see things from a different perspective, you know what I'm saying? To where you know what I'm saying? That's why I call this authentic or nothing, because this is stuff that really be happening to me. You know what I'm talking about? And it's kind of a testimony. It is a testimony, you know what I'm saying? So it's Testimony Monday, you know what I'm talking about? You know, that's the only way I see that you'll be able to work on yourself. You analyze everything that's really going on, and put your things into perspective, then you know how to see your way up out that joint. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be able to see your way up out that joint. So I just feel like some people that come in your life is a blessing. Some people that come in your life is a lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep all the blessings in my life. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be a burden on no one. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself. I be perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You got people that try to analyze you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you shouldn't be alone. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I ain't alone. I'm with God right now. You know what I'm talking about? So how am I alone? When I get done with this right here, I'm probably gonna ask him a few more questions. You know what I'm talking about? Get me an answer to. You know what I'm saying? Come to a revelation. You know, he gonna give me the answers. You know what I'm saying? It might not come today about them questions, but like I said earlier, he hit me, you know what I'm saying, with a question that I had, and then somebody just came out their mouth with it, man. Dude just came up out his mouth with it, and I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Whoa, oh yeah? Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? And then it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing bad, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't about nobody. See, and that's the other thing, like people like, they'd be looking from the outside and trying to judge the situations and stuff like that. Don't let them type of people bother you. They lowbrow, you know what I'm saying? They vibe, they VIP, ain't all equipped, you know what I'm talking about? But they'll put on a perception and a projection that, they got everything in they life in order, you know what I'm saying? And, you gotta just make a way out of the chaos. The devil be busy, you know what I'm saying? They have people that don't like you trying to turn other people against you, you know what I'm saying? Just to mess up your situation. They ain't even really getting nothing out of it. A laugh? I guess, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that I don't get connected into one of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? No more of that. No more of that. You know what I'm saying? I went through that in my first joint. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I'm cool. The second one wasn't too much better. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, why do I keep on bringing these type of people close to me like that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, if I found something funky with this one, that, I'm just gonna close my heart off, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about, you know what I'm saying, having no emotions. But God slapped me upside the head with that person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like like I said, not gonna be no bad person, me myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm always be myself. And that's what I thank God for, you know what I'm saying? That he allows me to be me how I be me. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't never say, let nobody take advantage of that. Nobody else. You take advantage of that, how you be. Because that's what make you happy. Testimony Monday. This is Authentic or Nothing. Later on.